Yaco, man, what's going on with it, bro?
Man, I can't complain. How you doing, T, big dog?
You already know, first appearance on T Visuals. What the music doing for you, man?
Oh, man, I can't complain, man. It's doing numbers for me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Doing pretty good right now. I can't complain.
Now, I want to touch on the last project you did, the New Orleans original, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, how your fans reacted to that? Because it's got that. I listened to it, about 5 tracks, and it gave me an old 2005 feeling of the hot boy, real New Orleans sound. How that came about?
That song, a lot of songs on that was really old. You know what I'm saying? I dug them up because there was a lot of original songs. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I got my business, everything together. I might as well put them out and see what see how the people respond to it. And they gave me some great response. You know what I'm saying? That was the response I was looking for. But some people was telling me I need to slow it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, I'm trying to give them that original New Orleans sound through and through.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all I try to do for that project.
Now we're trying to stay in the New Orleans original style. You still is, I want to say, still you feel there's room for that right now in the game. Do you still feel it has a New Orleans sound?
The game really is the New Orleans sound right now. You know what I'm saying? You can listen to every song you basically hear on the radio. They looking for a New Orleans artist to the old New Orleans artists to put back on. You know what I'm saying? So if you keep it original from the beginning, you're gonna get heard about. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're doing right now.
No doubt. Now with New Orleans bounce songs becoming more mainstream throughout the industry, like you said when you hear on the radio, why you feel it hasn't been a New Orleans artist to capitalize off that, the bounce swifting to the main industry?
I have no idea, dog. Everybody that I know that's really like in the industry in New Orleans, because a lot of people sit there in the industry in New Orleans, but they don't own a lot of their shit. So you know what I'm saying? They say it. You know what I'm saying? So the ones who really do own their shit, they do venture off into the bounce shit. You know what I'm saying? And they just dibble and dabble, but they don't try to stand there too long because they'll get stuck in that cycle.
A lot of people say that once you make one bounce song, you get stuck in that.
You really don't. You really don't.
How you feel about it? Have you ever tried to go to that lane and make a bounce song?
Yeah, I got a bounce song with Black and Mild produced the beat. Who else on there? My boy CBBRB, Miss T on the song too. You know what I'm saying? I gave it that bounce feel. It's just not on none of my albums.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So that's just how I do it. I try to keep the local shit for the locals, and the shit I put out on all major platforms, that's for everybody.
Right, definitely. Now, I want to touch on the beginning of your rap or your music career. Tell the people where you started from and how you got into this music.
My daddy, man, he was a owner of a label called Rough Child. You know what I'm saying? And I always have been around them. G. LeBeau, Jim Carrey, Raw Ream, and all them boys like that. Outlaw Mall. All them boys was like OGs to me. And they been working their ass off, and I was like 4 or 5 years old watching them come up. So you know what I'm saying? I didn't get my chance in the studio with them because I was so young. Right. But when I went home, I still worked on my own shit to where they heard it. It was like, come to the studio. And then from there, it was like, I was like 13 years old. I was already doing open mics and shit already by myself. So, and with my group, you know what I'm saying? So fuck, we was moving around already. They heard a lot about us. And fuck, we here now. Definitely.
Now, I also want to talk about the Yaco Peco train. What is that? I heard you say that in a couple of songs. What is the Yaco Peco train?
It's just a runoff from what's the name of that fucking man? Roscoe Peco train. They have an old show called Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Watch the movie.
And you know about Roscoe Peco.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I always watched that when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? And my nickname was Yaya. And my grandpa and my uncle got drunk and called me Yaco. So I just liked the Yaco after that. You know what I'm saying? Right. And everybody was calling me that, so I was Yaco. And by me liking Peco train and me being fascinated with trains as a little boy, it just was 1 and 1.
And I'm not saying that, man. What's the hardest thing for you in this music doing it?
The hardest is really getting the people to listen. You know what I'm saying? Because you can have all the music in the world, but you gotta get that ear. You gotta get around the right people. That's all it is. But for me, I say, besides getting the people ear, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm networking with everybody. I don't have a problem with nothing.
Now, out of New Orleans, why you feel it hasn't been such a big artist to blow since basically Lil Wayne as big as him? They had some on the level. They had Young Greatness. They had BTY. They had August Alsina, but not to the level of stardom as Lil Wayne, which is hard to get for anybody. But why you feel there hasn't been that?
Because we don't have that major backing down here, like.
But it started
like the Cash Money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the BTY people money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have no money. People don't even have $30 to support themselves. You feel what I'm saying? Because they thinking about getting high or something. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on the artist. It depends on the artist, basically.
I definitely want to talk about the newer artists coming in. Well, a lot of people like stereotype the newer artists when they see old face tattoos, colored hair. They like to put that emo rap on them. How you feel about the new artists with the face tats and the colored hair?
It depends on the artist's music. Other than that, like if your image match your music, I'm fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? If your image don't match your music, if I can see you the softest person in the world, you'll run from a roach. But you running out here saying you'll kill everybody. I can't believe that. I'm not fucking with that. Right. You know what I'm saying? But for anybody, if a nigga got this hair color, I want to hear what kind of music he got. Or that music hard too, I'm fucking with Lil Homie. Tell the homie I'm fucking with him.
Not saying that. You feel people have to do more and more crazy things to introduce themselves to the industry, to get that foot in. We're doing the colored hair. We're doing antics or clout chasing.
It depends on the artist's demeanor and what genre of music they listen to. You know what I'm saying? Because some niggas grew up to that little yachty shit. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas grew up to the little dirt, keeping the G all the way through. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on what artist you listen to, what artist you motivated by, and which one really inspire you. To me, I'm just inspired by every artist.
Definitely. I was going to touch on that. Who are some people you listened to growing up? Inspired you to rap other than your dad's group?
Fucking the 8-9 Boys. Know what I'm saying? A lot of people call them bounce artists, but you got to really dig into them to know that's the route they had to choose to get the mainstream play. And a lot of people don't know that they was number 87 on the top 100 Billboard off that song. You gotta do your homework on people before you talk about somebody.
Definitely.
But they got some street shit. They got the streetest shit out right now. Real talk.
Not saying that. I know a lot of people don't know the 8-9 Boys who not from probably Louisiana. Let the people know who that is who don't know.
That's 8-9 Boys. That's Suge, Freeze, Live, Easy Money. Suge, Freeze, Live, Easy Money, and Young Chris. Know what I'm saying? That's the 8-9 Boys. It's a group. Know what I'm saying? They was fucking popping like 2008, 2009, all the way up to they had the big fight on the fucking internet and all that extra bitch ass shit. Know what I'm saying? But other than that, that's homies. That's homies. Everybody still kick it together today. I always say them. That's homies.
Not saying that, man. Do you feel hip hop is more of a popularity contest than more of talent nowadays? Because a lot of people feel like if you have the followers, you could get on, but if they got that man over there with 5,000 followers with all the talent and he pushing, he working hard, but they got this person with 1 million followers, not that talented, but he got the following behind him. Do you feel it's more about popularity?
Sometimes it depends on it really is on the nigga wave. You know what I'm saying? The nigga gotta have that wave. He gotta have that support system behind him to where everybody fucking with him no matter what. They pushing this shit. He gotta have a real hood behind him. And if a nigga solid all the way flowing through, the streets gonna fuck with it regardless. You know what I'm saying? But some people who do got 1,000 followers, they probably in the studio right now with $1 million nigga. You know what I'm saying? They just can't get the views that this man got.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they ain't even looking for that because they got the bread that they safe with.
Definitely. Now saying that, man, in this music industry, I want you to tell your fans what goes on, the process behind the scenes with you putting out an album. How hard is it to put out an album with you? With the production, do you gotta have 100% right? You go back like, oh, I want it like this. Then it's done. Then you be like, I want something else on that.
Me personally, I own my everything I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm signing myself, Black Rhino Boys, BMB Publishing /WGA1. You know what I'm saying? My manager inside right now working on some more shit. You know what I'm saying? So how I do it is, the first album, I got a collective of beats from different producers around the city. You know what I'm saying? Who I thought was hot. Right. And I put out that shit. You know what I'm saying? For my second album, I try to go straight in-house. You know what I'm saying? So the sound ain't where everybody think it was supposed to be from the next album, but at the same time, that ain't what I was looking for.
Gotcha.
You feel what I'm saying? I try to put my producers and shit on a platform to where they see me making money, they can make money off this shit too. You know what I'm saying? It's a business. It ain't about, you know what I'm saying? It really is about popularity, but at the same token, you want your niggas to eat. And if you see your niggas got talented, no matter how they shit sound or how they shit look, you fucking with your nigga, no matter what.
Now, what's the motivation, man? Why do you rap?
I've been doing it for so long, bro, and it's therapeutic. You know what I'm saying? Like, just getting in that saying was on my mind. Like, if I'm fussing with a hoe or something, I ain't gonna fuss with that hoe like that. You see what I'm saying? That hoe can say whatever she want. Bitch, I ain't gonna beat you up or nothing. I'm gonna go in the studio and say what I got to say. Bitch, you know I just knock it down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know my people done ran through you. I know that. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't tell you that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I can say that on the song. I don't want to say it in front of her face because that probably hurt her feelings. But on the song, if I don't say her name, it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Wondering who. I said that, man. Let's talk about in the studio. What's your process of going, man? Are you a writer? Are you a freestyler? Are you a punch man type guy?
I'm actually all three. It depends on the session. It depends on the session. Like, if I'm sitting at home and I say I need beats, and niggas send me 20 beats, then I got time to sit down and write.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? If I walk in the studio and be like, unexpected, and nigga just walk in, he put on something, oh, I'm about to freestyle a hook.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Then once I freestyle a hook, now I got time to sit down while he mixing the shit in, all that. I'm coming up with my first 2-3 balls, you know what I'm saying, to punch in. You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And then I work from there.
Now, a lot of rappers have their own remedy of what they do in the studio. Rappers smoke, some rappers drink, some rappers lean. What's your preference?
My preference?
Are you sober?
No, I ain't sober. I smoke weed, bro. That's all I do. I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke no cigarettes, nothing else. I don't drink like that. You know what I'm saying? I like to just smoke and vibe. Vibe. Cut the lights off. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cut the lights off. Play the beat. You know what I'm saying? Play that bitch 1,000 times. And I'ma run it. It ain't gonna take me long, dude. I'm gonna give you about 20 minutes on the song. That's it.
Now, what's saying that in the music? What's one of the crazy experiences you had so far with a fan or somebody who likes your music?
A nigga, son, what happened?
Somewhere you said, damn.
A nigga jumped out the car. I'm riding. I stopped at the red light. A nigga jumped out his car. You hear me? I up. You feel me?
I know. I was about to say, what you did?
Look, I up. Nigga like, no, son. You Yac, huh? You Yac. I'm like, who the fuck you is? He's like, dawg, I just was listening to that guy darn it, dawg. That guy darn it touched me, dawg. That guy darn it touched me. I just was watching the video and everything in the cemetery, dawg. That bitch really touched me, dawg. I'm like, son, you can't do that like that, dude, bro. You can't do that. He was like, bro, I'm sorry, dawg. I'm like, dawg, you can't do that like that for nothing. But at the same time, if it had been like, pull over, let me holler at you, that'd have been different. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd have pulled over and be like, man, what this nigga on? I'd have put that bitch in my pocket or something and still hollered at him, but just jumping out the driver's seat and coming, oh, no.
You could have been done,
man, what? I was tweaking.
That's it.
Real tough.
Now, say that, man. With your fan base, you feel you grow your fan base damn dick, or you feel sometimes they at a standstill, you gotta find other ways to grow it?
It depends on what it is, because with the music, I'm always growing. I'm always doing features. I just did 43 features like 2 months ago. You know what I'm saying? And I just dropped another album, so now the features going back. I'm catching up on the ones I missed. You know what I'm saying? So right now I'm doing pretty good, but man, what the other shit you said?
Your fan base, how could you grow it more and more every day?
Yeah, like that. I just, with the features, that's all I really do. A lot of features. And I do them for free right now too. I don't give a fuck about $1. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got your business together and I got my business together, we're gonna do the paperwork to make sure we both get paid. You know what I'm saying?
The long term.
Yeah, the long term definitely, man. But with this radio shit, I always have to find different ways to get the audience back in it. That's why I just did a little challenge. I want to do a freestyle Friday. You know what I'm saying? Everybody come in that bitch like, I'm gonna pick 4 artists every Friday to come to the radio station, and whatever beat they want me to pick, I'm gonna put that bitch on and we freestyling for an hour. You know what I'm saying? For free, everybody. I ain't tripping off nothing.
Now saying that, you are a radio host. How is it being a radio host? How is it on the outside looking at other rappers when you do what you do with them, when you interview them? How is it? What do you see from other rappers on the outside?
I see nothing but potential in every artist, dog. I ain't lying. They could be talking about nothing they could come on every interview and talk about shooting shit up. You know what I'm saying? And I could be like, that ain't the route to go, but I see the potential in every artist to where they could grow.
Just raw.
Just raw. You know what I'm saying? And I like to give them that confidence no matter what.
Now doing that, how did you jump into being a radio host from the rapper side? What made you say, I want to do this?
I was rapping for a long time, and I just came back from Atlanta. We had just fucked up a deal, son. We just fucked up a deal. You know what I'm saying?
Fucked up a deal?
Fucked up a deal.
Okay, you get into detail about it?
Man, we fucked it up. We fucked it up. We had some people in our corner that we both sides fucked up. It was a breach of contract on both sides. You feel what I'm saying? I can't really
get into detail.
Yeah, it was a breach of contract on both sides, but when I came back down here, I was like, man, fuck the music. I ain't fucking with it right now. I'ma chill out. And then I got a call from my little cousin Sazit. He was like, come to the studio, I want you on a feature. I go to the studio, I meet DJ Tanner Boy. You know what I'm saying? That he become my manager. But when I get there, they played beats. I did a little hook for him they wanted me to do. They played like 3 more beats. I gave him another hook in a verse, like in 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? He sent me home with 5 beats. I came back like 2 days later with 4 done. He was like, man, I got a radio station. You want to come up there and be my guest? Fucking right. I ain't doing nothing else.
Let me being a permanent guest.
So bang, I go up there. They was liking how I interact with everything. So they was like, just be a little co-host. All right, bang. This in 2016, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So bang, co-hosting. Some shit happened with him that he had to leave out the door. You know what I'm saying? And I was a co-host for him for like 1.5 years. So when he had to leave, I just was holding it down.
Right. Waiting on him to come back.
So bang, they hit him up trying to renegotiate his contract. He like, no, this my dude. You heard me? And bang, it went from there. I went to try to negotiate the shit with them. I picked like 5 or 6 names. They were shooting that shit down. You know what I'm saying? Till I came with I'm a New Orleans original. And they were like, that's the shit. I'm like, yeah, I already know.
I already know. That's it, man. Being in New Orleans now, what is something you look forward to in the music industry, looking down, looking up from the top?
I look for new artists, man, that's dope. You hear me? I look for new artists that's dope. As a radio person now, I want to hear the best artists that's dope with their paperwork right. You feel what I'm saying? So I can really play them and they can get their spins and their royalties, you know what I'm saying? Everything right. But as an artist, I look at everybody the same, man. Everybody dope. I fuck with everybody. You hear me? And if your shit hot and you fuck with my music, we gonna win.
Yeah, man. Who's one artist who caught your eye, who you interviewed coming down at your station? Just one.
Man. I don't know, bro. I've been in that bitch since October 10th, 2016. You heard me? I can't even tell you what year this is. I've been working so fucking hard. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
man, that's what the music do to you.
Man, bro, I don't know, bro. Because a lot of people I did interview, I fucked around and got a feature with it. You know what I'm saying?
So just look at that. That's
that's basically everybody. But, man, I like the young niggas, though. Because the young niggas be hungry. They come up there they try to get in that bitch every 2-3 weeks, and with some new shit. You hear me? So I don't know. I don't really got no one in particular.
That's good, but I want to touch on one last thing before we get out of here, man. You said you did 43 features a couple months ago. How is it just picking features? How do you pick features? Is it naturally, or do you have to? Is it forcibly, or do you just let it come with?
I let it come. I like the artist to send me 2 or 3 songs. I like the artist to send me 2 or 3 songs, and I pick which ones I like. If I like all them bitches, I'm getting on all of them. If I like 2 of them, I'm getting on 2. If one of them hard, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I like this one. Change something on that hook, I probably could fuck with that. You know what I'm saying?
Now, is it ever in studio together with another artist?
Yeah, man, that's the best ones I like. That's the best ones I like, because we vibing off each other, bouncing creativity. You probably hear him say something that he ain't even wrote. You know what I'm saying? You probably hear me say something I ain't wrote. You know what I'm saying? Because we just rapping in that bitch, freestyling live. You know what I'm saying? The nigga say some shit and be like, man, you should put that with that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if the paperwork right, we got to put that in the paperwork. Know what I'm saying? But you feel what I'm saying?
All about the paperwork.
Come on now. It's at the end of the day, nigga won't get paid for this shit. Nigga don't want to do this shit as a hobby forever.
Right.
I know niggas 43 still going into open mics. Know what I'm saying? Don't own nothing. Never heard of ASCAP or BMI. Know what I'm saying? And that's fucked up. Cause they be around niggas.
Company.
Man, look. Oh yeah, BNB Publishing. That's what I told y'all. BNB Publishing. That's my publishing company. And WGA1. That's me and DJ Tannenbaum.
Tell them come to you. They get something published from you.
Oh, all the way through, man. All the way through. And we ain't stunting on nothing. We gonna show you your numbers.
Yeah,
you hear me?
Yeah,
real talk.
Let them know where you at, man. Let them know where you from. Let them know your social medias, where they can reach you for any features, inquiries, bookings, anything, man.
Man, Yaco Peco train, downtown New Orleans. Born in the Ville, raised in the 9, jumped off the porch in the 8. Y'all already know what it is, man. Downtown legend. Y'all can find me on Instagram. That's YACO_PECO. On motherfucking Facebook. That's YACOCHENEAU. That's YACOCHENEAU. My music on all platforms. Y'all can go check everything out for free on fucking YouTube. You know how that shit go. Know what I'm saying? I ain't got too much on SoundCloud because that's too much free shit. But SoundCloud updating this shit and we trying to work some shit out now.
Yeah, I know, man.
Tidal, Pandora. You can pull me up on your motherfucking, on your Xbox, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
My man
DJ Tannenbaum. Y'all can hit up DJ TANA.
That's his manager.
That's my manager. He gonna give you all the info on me, man. He gonna tell you when I'm free and when I ain't free. You know what I'm saying? And right now, features are free. So you can hit him up straight through, or you can hit my email straight through, and it's there. When you pull me up on Facebook and Instagram, y'all gonna see my email there. Y'all gonna see his shit there too. If not, hit his name. You know what I'm saying?
Hit his name. You know I want to let y'all know, man. He ain't doing features are free. That's the only thing he doing free. I learned on this interview. Everything paperwork, everything gotta be right.
Yeah, man. I do free shit. I do like the verses and shit.
Yeah,
I do YouTube shit. That YouTube shit, I like that shit because they be having some nice beats and some niggas be going hard off them. But if we doing it like that, nigga, let's work out a budget to get this video done.
Right.
Because we gotta put some paperwork in it somewhere. Right. Some money gotta get spent somewhere to get made somewhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta push some money out to get it back.
All the time. If not, you're gonna be sitting inside waiting on somebody to see. They got an open mic for $125. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna go run your stupid ass out there and get dick. Nothing in return.
Definitely, man. Any last words from you?
Fuck a hater. I'm a New Orleans original. Shout out to Tech Visual. Bitch, I been needed you, dog. I swear to God, I been hit you up a long time ago. I swear to God. Man, I swear to God, man, I've been tweaking the fuck with you, son.
Man, we got it done.
I ain't lying, son. I've been tweaking.
We got it done.
That was back when you was, ooh, I ain't gonna say that old price you gave me.
Say it, let me know. We all authentic on this.
Bitch, was $15, bitch.
Fuck, that was
clutch.
Start,
that was clutch, nigga. I was looking for you. Nigga, I was looking for you. I swear to God.
I'm glad we got it done then, man. We on Tape Visual. This is exclusive. Y'all go Peco, man. Y'all go get it.
Fucking right.
We out.
Already know.